Okay. Hey there, Psychonauts. Today I'm going to document another experience, so stay tuned and I'll be right back. Doesn't matter. I think you can hear that. Do you want to know the truth? Do you want to know the truth? I just really want to understand what the experience is. You know, I haven't really been talking to the entities. Just what is happening? The truth. The truth. The truth is, like, my whole game is, like, very mixed in with this. Like, my whole... It's very tricky. Very, very tricky. I do genuinely want to understand what's happening. What happened? Tell me about it. when I asked what happened. It's like my memory will play back like a little bit. Like, oh, this is what happened. What could possibly be happening? Yeah, we're back to that one. You guys must think I'm a total weirdo. I don't know how to go about anything, ever. I really don't. I'm so I know, it's okay. Maybe there is another. There might be. It's true. I don't know if it's helping me understand. I have to talk. That's the thing. We should redo this. I have to talk to the camera. You have to be me. I have to be talking to you like you're me. I have to talk to you in the same way that I talk to myself. Because if I try to pretend that you are something other than myself, it just gets very complicated. So I can talk to you in the same way that I talk to myself. But yeah, during the experience, there's not much talking going on. What happens? And then you have to remember to breathe all the time. Imagine how deep you could go if you didn't have to remember to breathe. It's like I'm getting lost in something, and then I'm like, oh yeah, my nervous system. There it is. There she is. I don't even know, like, I don't know how long. I think one thing that is interesting in documenting it is, like, the time. Is, like, I can document the time and, like, how long it took. Time dilation on DMT is interesting. There is time dilation, but I usually just don't notice it. I guess afterwards. I guess I'll notice it retroactively when I'll be like, oh, it was only that long. But you know, I still didn't even do the trip report. You know, I'm trying to pull something over on you guys. I'm like, you know what? I'll do the DMT and I'll record it just because, and maybe I'll put that up later, but maybe I'll still do the trip report tomorrow, and who knows? I just want to be honest with you guys. Like, do we have to play that game? Do we have to? Could we just not play any games? Wouldn't that be nice if we could do YouTube and we don't play any games? I try to do that. I try to break free of the games all the time. But there's always a little game player in there that wants to latch on and, like, figure the game out and play the game, you know, at the best efficiency. But what does that even accomplish? What are you gonna get out of it? What do you even think the game is? What do you think people came here to see? That's the question, right? What did you come here to see? So you thought you might like to go to the show. To feel the warm thrill of confusion, that space cadet glow. Tell me, is something eluding you, sunshine? Is this not what you expected to see? If you wanna find out what's behind these cold eyes, you'll just have to claw your way through this disguise. How many are there? Don't know. Do you know who you are? It's a good question. It's a good question, isn't it? Okay. I do like this. I'm glad that we could do this because, you know, it actually did accomplish something, actually. I think I broke through to something. I didn't, in a technical sense, I don't think that was a breakthrough. It was something. Speaking of breakthroughs, what is the breakthrough point? Because I know a lot about breakthroughs. I feel like it's just when you leave your body, or like that feeling. It has to be that, right? But then sometimes I'm like, there's some sort of like breakthrough that I haven't even, that it's still there, and I'm just waiting for it to happen. Who knows? But you know, the thing about DMT though is it's weird because sometimes it does, like, this is gonna go back to like the first DMT trip that I ever talked about on this channel. Like, it sort of like reveals this cosmic joke, or this, it's all you, so it's very strange if it's all me, and then I have this camera here and it's like, you're me too, you know that, you are me, but it's like this weird like extension of me. So it's like the game is weird because like the DMT, or like any psychedelic, it will like reveal the game, it will reveal it, and then it's also like, what is there a point to this game? No, I already get it. Like God kind of is all alone, or it's not God. I mean, some people have funny hang-ups with that word, so I like to use all kinds of words. Consciousness is a great word, you know, like this like fundamental universal consciousness, mind, self, and it's all alone, and it's me and it's you, but like we have to learn about ourselves. You have to divide. Oh my goodness. You know, I wish I could just speak more effectively because I have so many thoughts that I wish I could communicate, but I don't really have the best systematic way to communicate the most thoughts the most effectively. Like, I really want to figure that out because it'd be so nice, wouldn't it? I think you can hear stuff going on in the house. I think that's the point. The point is to just connect with me from another perspective. That's always been the point, and if I try to make it anything else, it just can't be. The point has to be to connect with myself from another perspective, and if it's anything other than that, then what is it for? I mean, it just seems silly when it's for anything other than that. Yeah, sometimes I think, you know, what do I think I'm going to gain from having the experience documented? I don't know. It does allow me to do this. I do like recording my thoughts. The thoughts, I am able to release the flow of it a little bit more after a psychedelic session. So that is something that's nice because I sometimes just get very like, I stop myself from speaking because I'm thinking too much. And I'm thinking all over my thoughts. That doesn't make any sense. I'm thinking all over my thoughts. It's true. There'll be one thought and then I start thinking of that thought from all these different perspectives, and then I can't even get any of the thoughts out because just And then I think, you know, like, there's always the point, and I know some of you are like this too. Before I say anything, I'm like, well, how weird should I be? How weird am I gonna, you know, how far are we gonna turn the dial? Because, like, we can go all the way to, like, complete insanity probably, but, you know, we should probably keep it a little bit balanced because, you know, people think all kinds of things. So that was it. That was the experience. It's just the same thing as always, actually. There's just the same conclusion. I don't know. I was trying to find the frequency. I really was trying to find the frequency, but I couldn't latch onto it the way I wanted to, so I didn't really get to do that. I think I should do more research before I come back to the experience. I need to form some hypotheses. It's true, I should form some. I should test some things out. I really want to follow the frequency, but sometimes I can't get it. It takes a lot of concentration. See, it probably would be easier without this, but then again, it's like, there's no pressure. Yeah, I told you about that game. It's like, there's no pressure to put it out there, but you know me, if I have it, it's most likely going to go out there. So I can't play that game with myself. I know this. I'm pretty aware. And that's the thing, too. The phenomenon of, like, here and now-ness. Like, it's just it's all happening. Anyway, I think I should have ended this video quite a while ago, so that's enough of this, and you guys will see me next time. Yeah. Wow. I can still feel it, actually. That is interesting. It's been almost 20 minutes. Alright, that is it. Just press the button. Just press it. It's okay. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, bye.